It's time once again to go behind the album with NewReleaseTuesday.com. NewReleaseTuesday.com. What's up? I'm Bill Lurwick. This time, we continue our conversation with Michael Farren of Pocketful of Rocks regarding their brand new project, More Than Noise. Visiting with Michael Farren from Pocketful of Rocks. Their brand new project is called More Than Noise. You know, you said you wrote 50 songs for the project More Than Noise from Pocketful of Rocks, your latest effort. How did you go about narrowing it down to the 11 you have, and the song Wonderful made the cut of the final 11? Talk about that process and how that song made the cut.
There was a lot of prayer, there was a lot of discussion, and a lot of looking at the church and corporate needs of, offering up material that is usable for, the local church, because that's where my heart comes from. I've always been local church staff guy, and so that we wanted that offering to be in place, and at the same time crafting songs that minister to people who just are busted to pieces driving to work on a Tuesday morning.
The new project from Pocketful of Rocks drops the first week of March. We're visiting with Michael Farren, lead singer of the group here at New Release Tuesday. And I know people have been waiting for it. You played it live, but ironically enough, it had never been on a project. The song that you penned a decade ago that made it onto Michael W. Smith's worship project, Let It Rain, finally it's on Pocketful of Rocks project.
Let It Rain was not in the cards at all. And somehow it got brought up, and Ed Cash, who's a brilliant producer and has produced some amazing artists, Tomlin and Leland and Debo and a lot of others. He's just brilliant. He had honestly never heard the song. He looked at me in the studio and goes, "I'm sorry, I've never heard this thing." He goes, "Play it for me." And so we were all plugged in, and we'd already been tracking it. So we just, reared back and did our version of Let It Rain. And at the end of it, Ed was leaning back in his chair and just worshiping. His response was, "Guys, we got to do something."
We feel the rain of love, the wind of your spirit, but now the heartbeat of heaven, let us hear. Let it rain, let it rain, open the floodgates of heaven, let it rain, let it rain.
Thanks for joining us for this inside look behind the album, More Than Noise, from Pocketful of Rocks. Until next time, I'm Bill Lurwick for NewReleaseTuesday.com. NewReleaseTuesday.com. Now, go enjoy the music.